Hi, I'm Kim Brown. Glad you could join me today. I want us to consider two people in different situations. Person number one is born into the lap of luxury. They have never had to work or struggle for anything in life. Anything they've ever wanted has been handed to them on a silver platter almost before they even knew they wanted it. Person number two is born into adversity. Every step has been a struggle. They have been knocked down countless times, had their face rubbed in the dirt, and yet this person refused to give up. This person refused to focus on their limitations. They instead chose to focus on the desired goal, the desired outcome. Every time they picked themselves back up, reoriented themselves, and took the next step forward. Now, if I were to ask you, which of these two people do you admire more? You would most likely say person number two. Yet if I were to ask you which of these two people would you prefer to be, you would likely say person number one. Isn't that interesting? And you would most likely prefer to be person number one because it's so easy, so effortless. And you likely admire person number one a little less because it's too easy, too effortless. Isn't that interesting? We often want to wake up with a new body as a new person in a new life. But consider, uncertainty is a part of life. And we will one day encounter that uncertainty. Maybe some difficulty, maybe some adversity. And if we don't have those skills to be able to meet that uncertainty, struggle, and adversity, what will we do? Now, I'm not saying that you have to work hard to achieve and everything must be a struggle and you must prove you're worth it. And I'm also not saying miracles don't exist. Miracles most certainly do exist. They're around you all the time, every day, whether you notice them or not. And miracles aren't limited by difficulty. Miracles happen in the midst of difficulty all the time. What I am saying is learning to participate in your transformation is freedom. That is empowerment. Learning to choose your thoughts, to be the chooser of your responses, to be the chooser of your identity. No one can take that from you. I invite you to tap along with me. Even though I have believed that change is always difficult, maybe it is still possible for me. Even though I have believed that I can't change, maybe change is still possible for me. Even though I don't have a clue how I can get from here to there, maybe change is still possible for me. I am open and willing to consider the possibility, and I am safe as I learn to do so. Squeeze your wrist, take a deep breath, let it out, and say peace, and go to your happy place or happy memory. Hear it, see it, smell it, feel it, however you know it's good for you experience it. You really do know, don't you? Squeeze your wrist, take a deep breath, let it out, and say peace. The most amazing experience you will ever have is the experience of changing your mind. Consider giving yourself permission to learn how to do so. You really are worth it. Thanks for watching this video, and remember, no matter what you've experienced in the past, you really don't have to remain stuck there. Today is a new day. See you next time.